Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Check with the nine. Get the ball.
Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We got this.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go. Black 80! You can't block me. Switch. And
Here's Coleman on the toss. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. It's Ross Cockrell that time that made the tackle.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here we go.
Over the middle, complete. It's Goodwin. That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler Joe Staley, the tackle.
Here we go. Like 20! 59. Check back.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Moore on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
We're gonna set, buddy. Gun. 54. We got it.
On 1st and 10, Newton. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Come on, D. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run. 8.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
20.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Wright's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Stepping it, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 49. Check 49.
Now Newton on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Check, check. Mike 54. Hey!
Let's go.
Mike
5-4. Mike 5-4. Come on.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
From the gun, here's Newton. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Mike 54.
Again, Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Panthers add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Goodwin. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here we go. Black 80.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But,
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are back within a score. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, they'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On second and 10, Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got his target, Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before the break. Newton looking left side. That's caught by Moore. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy, stone-faced, wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. Third quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 23. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And caught left side, Olsen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
20. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Hey, check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now it's Newton looking for the out route, and he's got more. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Newton now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's first and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hogan.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
To throw again on second down. Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Newton on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because
and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So that one will be accepted.
Here we go. 180.
Check, 59. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. K1 short. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the